Guys, chat. Welcome in. It's Halloween. Kind of a special day. It's a big special stream. I have a lot planned, but let me just read. Just say hello to everyone. Hey, Katie. What's up, CJ? Anna. What's going on, guys? Yeah, a lot of you guys in the chat. What's up? Yeah, I just had like a lot of stuff planned for today. It's just that something's not right. The lights, they keep flickering. I don't know. I've been setting them up for hours, and I just don't feel well. So I wanted to do with a bunch of stuff today, and I didn't get around to planning it. So I just wanted to stream for like a little bit and just kind of cut things short. I don't know, yeah, I just this has been happening all afternoon. Hold on. There we go. Alright, none of my lights are working. They just... I would just leave them off. That's what I was gonna do, but it doesn't really make for like a good stream, to be honest. It's just hurting my eyes a lot. But I got Slenderman I wanted to play with you guys. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Not really an art game, but I don't know. I just having a hard time thinking. So I thought we could play like a little bit of this. I got all this stuff planned too. I wanted to talk about like some painting stuff too, and some history, but I haven't slept in a couple days, and the lights just will not stay on. It's just cold in here, and I don't know. Maybe we should let's just turn off the light. I'll just try again in a few minutes, but let me just think about this for a second. Just like rest. Chat, hello. I am a vampire. How did you guys like the intro? I want to know how many of you guys thought that was real. All right, we got the Halloween stream going. Let's put on the I got some Halloween tunes. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Not only we got one cam, we got two cams. We got well, they're a little bit broken. We got the transitional. Oh, spicy. I'm trying to keep track of y'all on my phone, so hopefully I can read chat. We got text-to-speech donations on, super chats. I hope you guys like the fangs. All right. Here, let's throw some Halloween tunes on here. We can get cooking, okay? We got a nice, big, beautiful pumpkin here. Wonderful. All right. We got our nice, beautiful pumpkin here. It occurred to me that a lot of you guys are from Europe. You guys don't be carving pumpkins like we do. This is our American culture. Maybe some of you do. I'm pretty sure the pumpkin carving thing came from Europe, like America did, to be honest. But I want to carve a beautiful pumpkin today. And I don't want to just carve a normal one. You know, pumpkins, it's like, I'm really lisping a little bit because of these fangs. They're gonna come out at some point. Also, the denture glue has kind of sealed my gums shut. First off, wait. Fit check. There's kind of a pumpkin in the way. Pocket watch. All right? See this? That's what's up. I know, I sound like Dennis from It's Always Sunny in the British episode. All right, I got the lisp. I want to dry your feet. Pumpkins. You know, pumpkins are kind of a beautiful sculptural medium, not just because we can carve into them and put a little light in that. That's for babies. I think we can turn this bad boy into an actual relief sculpture. If you guys don't know classical relief sculpture, you just take a block of stone and you just carve into it like you're drawing. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. That's basically what we're gonna do. Now, on pumpkins, it's actually the deeper you go, the lighter you get, if you have a light inside. I don't know how to do this, to be honest. And I only have one shot. If I make any mistakes, we can't go back on it, to be honest. So we're just gonna do our best and make a great little pumpkin here. Over here, oh, that's not supposed to happen. I'm not, hold on. You're gonna go out. Wait, no, you're supposed to be there. Now you're gonna go out. Boom. Boom. All right. I have a little reference photo over here. I was looking for a whole bunch of different kind of reliefs, and I found this one. It's linked in the description. They sell these. They have a discount code for me. I don't know if anyone's ever bought anything from them. I didn't ask for it, but they're cool, and I like, drawing casts. So we got this little Medusa sculpture here. This is also how I'm switching the cameras. I'm scary Nikolai Tesla. The funny thing about the intro is I wonder how many people left like 30 seconds in. They're like, this shit sucks. That was kind of my fear, but you gotta just sell it. I was thinking about doing literally 10 minutes of Slenderman footage and stretching it out, but we gotta get to the carving here eventually. She carve on that pumpkin till I draw. Okay, here's what's up, chat. We're gonna have to draw this bad boy in. If we want to do a sculpture, well, I think we got to take the top off first. Actually, that's kind of the classical approach to pumpkin carving. I have my $5 tools here, my $5 pumpkin carving tools. I can show it to this camera, I suppose. And then I went and I got some actual clay sculpting tools too. So these will actually be good for sculpting and getting out, because pumpkin's really strong. So. I'm glad that some of you guys believe the intro. I also have my actual clay sculpting tools, but pumpkin's so dense that it's if I just try to rip these through the pumpkin, they'll actually just bend and break. So we're gonna have to use the big boys first. And we're gonna wanna get all the rind off after we get the top off. I'm just reading chat, dude. I gotta catch up. I can't see everything. The lisp. All right. We got a little Medusa coming in. We're gonna take off this lid. I think we want to do a little angle in this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? I wish chat was a real person that could just talk to me. I don't wish that. You would be really annoying, and you would actually say a lot of. It would be sexual harassment, to be honest. It would be kind of like sexual harassment most of the time. And it would be, right now it would be a lot of foot comments. So I actually don't wish, but I do wish that way I could just hear you guys talking, you know, instead of having to stop and look. I'm probably gonna cut myself looking and carving, but you know, for a $2 knife, this thing is actually working pretty well. I'm getting a little bit tight in there. That's all right. Fuck. I'm not being the most precise. I'm blaming it on the tools, though. That's all right. You know, this is just the top, baby. We got to take out the insides, too. We're going to have to roll up this... That was not a good circle. That is not a good circle. The start of the circle's over here. Hold on, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. That'll be the back. Actually, that's the front. This is the front. It's fine. I'll put a little pumpkin glue in it. Luckily, I brought my pumpkin glue. Listen, this isn't the precise part. Oh, it smells so pumpkin-y. This brings me back to my childhood. I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was a kid. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we gotta get in it. Oh. Look how thick this bad boy is. Look at that pump tussie. That's good. We want as much thickness as possible because that's more depth that we can put into the sculpture. We're gonna have to strip down a little bit here. I'm gonna have to roll up the sleeves, or I'm gonna get this suit real fucked up. Let's roll up the sleeves. How we doing today, chat? What are your guys' Halloween costumes? That's what I need to know. Star cut for the circle? Listen, it's all in the sculpting. I don't care about the top. I don't even know. It's probably too thick. With the way I'm gonna sculpt, like, the actual... you know, whatever you call it. The light's not gonna shine through very well. If you're just joining in, go back to the beginning and watch that intro. It's real. It's real, okay? Probably not as good. There's like 150 of you guys who got the real, authentic experience, who thought I literally just woke up. Vamp. Vamp. Anthem. Vamp. Okay. So we need to kind of like get into this a little bit more, I think. That way we got some like scooping room. If you think I know what I'm doing, I don't. I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was a kid. And I've never done relief sculpture. Oh, it's like a cobweb of guts. From Berserk. Alright, now we gotta get all these nuts out. Let's go to the... Oh, I probably should... Oh, I have paper towels in here. Pumpkin cam. That's what's up, babe. Oh, wait. No, it didn't go. There we go. Pumpkin cam. Alright, you guys get to see me. I got a little tray over here, and we're gonna have to. We gotta get these guts out. I look like a bespoke bartender. That's true. I actually do just look like a bartender now. I make the most annoying cocktail ever. I'm like lighting shit on fire and like putting smoke in a cup and like mixing herbs with a mortar and pestle in front of you. You know that cocktail is gonna cost like $24. Oh, what am I poking through? Oh, it's so gross. I got like a big pot of stringy slime with like textual nodes in it. Some textual mass inside of it. So I could, you know, bake the seeds. That would be fun. It's like he's birthing a cow in there. This is how you were born, chap. Like it or not. Except it was a lot warmer. Oh. It's so slimy. Alright. I probably should have brought a towel in here, but we got what we got. And we're not messing up the suit, okay? I spent way too much money on that. Oh. We need to get a little carving action on the inside, on the top. There we go. I was testing out the tools on the bad side because it's got some some schnoz on there, you know what I'm saying? Some sort of like funny word that has like a silly sound in it, if you know what I'm saying. Me when she and me and you and I and me and you and me and she and I, you know, and me and yeah. Good one, chat. Oh, it's getting nice and clean in there now. Actually, we'll get we'll get the inside cam. Yeah, I'll make sure I bake. This is going on a baking sheet anyway. I think the girlfriend just got home. I'll make her make the seeds. Oh God. All right, we almost got all the seeds out of there. There's still some sort of textual nodes on top. I hope that you guys are getting the full ASMR of this experience. I should get a little lav mic to go inside of the pumpkin. That way you just get the ooze mic, the ooze cam. Is it worth covering a $200 lav mic in slime so that my girlfriend, no, my chat can experience the ooze? One of the many entities that haunts my home. I'm not real. All right. How are we feeling? Oh, it's so slimy. Look at that. You see that right there? Nothing in there. Now both fans are slimy. Damn it. Why'd I do that? Wait, I got paper towels over here. Ugh. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look, that bad boy is gonna go right on top. Slots in. It's like nobody ever even came there. That's not what I meant. Like nobody ever even kind of touched it. All right, we're gonna get to the carving now. We're gonna get to the carving. It's probably the first pumpkin that I've carved since I was like a wee lad, you know? Back when I was at Atelier Bouguereau. Or was it Atelier Picot? The years, they just turn into decades, decades into centuries. Each connection I make is fleeting and worthless as the last. What's up? That was some hard work. That was some hard work. This is a costume. Did you see it? I'm a starving artist. Just go back to the intro, okay? There's a whole kind of lore dump. There's about 15, 20 minutes of lore and plot building, world building going on inside of there. Okay. Now we need a good surface. So the most bowed surface has the most thickest pumpkining. So that looks like, I think it's right over here, looks hella thick. So that's where we want to make our sculpture. Now, just a reminder, we got a little reference photo over here, a little classical relief sculpture. This is what we're working with. We're just gonna put that onto there. I don't know how or what size. I'm seeing that there's some problems right now because, you know, this is the most utmost point, right? And then this is the, like, if we make it this big, there's already a range of like an inch, you know, that the pumpkin carves back in. What is the most forward point on the sculpture? Maybe probably the tip of the nose. So, you know, maybe the nose should be like right here, and then naturally the chin's gonna carve and fall back inwards. We also are just gonna wanna take off the rind first as well. I've heard that that's a good idea. Maybe right here. I think right here is good. Okay, let's move y'all back over. Someone just said, how will he do this? I don't know. Honestly, I might not. If I make one bad decision, I can't undo it. It's a completely subtractive medium. And I also don't have any experience carving pumpkins. I watched I watched 2 YouTube videos today, but one was Martha Stewart, so I don't know if that counts. This is gonna get fucking everywhere. Oh no. Martha really wasn't very skilled, to be honest. But the other video I watched, the guy was pretty good. It's also, I need to take this down until I'm in the middle of the groove. That way it's like actually flat. You know what I'm saying? I never made pie out of pumpkin. Well, I made pumpkin pie, but only from the canned stuff. Pumpkin pie is delicious, though. I love a good pumpkin pie. I didn't know that came from real pumpkins, though, you know? I thought it just came from the can. Maybe we can, let's switch up the cams. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. It's slick. It's smooth. Alright, so I'm just taking this in until I level out the surface. This is like a drywall raft or something. This is just like a raft. It's just a metal file. It's not made for pumpkin carving. I had bought this at Home Depot, and it was $10 for some reason. Kind of mad about that. Back in my day, $10 used to get me a car. It used to get me a Ford Model T. Now all days, all you get is the Model X and negative $40,000. Am I right, guys? My cold medicine has crack cocaine in it. This is going everywhere. We're in it. We're committed. Is that a big enough surface, you think? That looks kind of beautiful. That looks kind of like some stained wood. You know what I'm saying? I would have stole that shit. Chat. Oh shit! I'm gonna cut myself by the end of the stream. What is YouTube's policy on blood? You can watch like war footage and stuff, so I feel like we're fine. The peelings are falling onto the ground. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit aware. You know, it is gonna be a mess to clean. It is gonna be a mess to clean, and I'm okay. So I don't want to take too much mass of the pumpkin out, but I do need to even out these. Need to even out some of these ripples or whatever you call them. I like that texture though, so maybe we can leave a little bit more in the bottom. You guys are anti-blood? I love blood. Haha. Let me suck on you. I don't want to go too far to that side because that's where the damage on the pumpkin is. All right, yeah, we're good. That's beautiful. Also, you know, the suit, the 19th century historical suit, it's kind of it's an investment, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get a lot more use out of it. All I gotta do is take out the fangs, and now I'm just like drippy, you know, now I'm just walking around town. You know what I'm saying? Like, pulling out my pocket watch, what time is it? I don't wanna pull anything out right now because I'm covered in pumpkin juice. I'm gonna find this stuff like in my pockets. Okay, I don't want to take too much mass off, so I think we're good with what we got here. And we got like a nice like vignetting. We need to leave a whole bunch of surface. I mean, if I feel my finger, maybe we got 2 inches to work with here, so it's not good. But we can use the natural curvature of the pumpkin in order to, you know, push in. So as long as we start with like the most furthest forward point, we got
for your pumpkin scraper less than 3.
Oh, let's go for the pumpkin scraper. Yeah, you don't want to know how much the suit was. If there's anyone out there, you're gonna need to buy oil princes. But that's an investment. That's a career choice. Thank you, my boy Dante. Huge TTS dono. It's the first TTS stream. All right, now let me put this in the tray. Let me push all this into the tray. Let's go to that cam. Okay, we're gonna push this into the tray here. There's so much of it. It's already a mess. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Beautiful. It's time to sculpt. We got a few tools here with us. We're done with our scooper. This will come in handy. This is our soft brush, our smooth brush, our airbrush. So we're gonna want to keep an eye on that. This we're probably done with. We can put these back. Two inches is more than enough, I've heard. Exactly. Honestly, you can do anything you want with 2 inches. So we got a square. Oh, let's go back to this cam. We got a big square brush right here. This is gonna be, you know, our hard square brush, and here's our hard round brush if we're in digital painting. And then here's our like big massy brush to get out our you know, initial draw in. Now I am a little bit curious, so I think we should go to the back for a little bit of testing here. I know I just put away this, but I do want to test something real quick. Okay, so I'm just curious if I put where'd my Sharpie go? There it is. If I put a mark on here, oh, it actually doesn't even stay on there. Okay, I was scared it was going to absorb into there. So I can draw with the Sharpie actually, and that's going to be just fine. It's going to come off right away. Okay, sick. So we can draw. That's going to be helpful. Let's put this like right here. Let's pull up our little reference photo. It's going to be tilted away from you guys. All right, just deal with it. We're gonna put that right there. The reference is in the description. You can go buy it if you want. I don't care. It's not mine. So our highest point should be the nose. So that should be probably like right here, right? Well, how big should it be? Let's mark the top and bottom like a drawing. So it should probably be from like here. This Sharpie don't do shit. Does it do something on the rind? Does this thing even work? Oh, it works. Yeah, just don't mix with water. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. Change of plans. We got tools for that. We got some little tools. Why don't I just carve it with this little needle thing? Okay, so this will be the top of our drawing. God, if I make any mistakes, I'm screwed. Oh, we're ruined. Okay, and then this will be where the chin is. And then let's take some proportional measurements. It is slightly wider than it is taller. So a little bit wider, a little bit wider. I totally lost track of this one. Where was that? Yeah, right there. And this one. Maybe I should use the scraper brush. There we go. We take out a little bit of mass on either side. Okay. Now we got our width marked, our length marked. There are no happy accidents in this world. Bob Ross, he just didn't have what it takes. All right. This is 19th century Riz. I don't think charcoal's gonna go on here. Wait. Yo, it's in the vest. It don't go on there. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Fan fiction is gonna be crazy after this. Just my Discord in general, okay? All right, so where's the halfway point on the drawing? Oh, the halfway point's at the brow line. Okay, so the brow line. Right here. There's our brow line. Huge, chap. Oh, we should be marking under the brow line because the brow line goes in. Okay. There's the brow line. And then halfway between the brow line and the chin, we're going to have our nose. Make sure the measurements are good. Forehead's only half length. I can't see shit. And then, you know, here's our hair. There might be a little bit of top knottage up here. I think I was a little bit short, but that's okay. Okay, so here's our brow line. Here's our nose. We can't carve in our nose too much. Okay. So the form of this is just you know, it's got, so if this is where our chin is, it's basically just like this triangular shape, I think. Oh God, it is so hard working on a rounded surface. This is not gonna go well. We believe. I just gotta be careful in the front and then at the beginning, and then it will come together quickly. Here's my chin, comes out, we got like hair and shit like right over here. Okay, where's our center line? Center line, it's gonna be right here. I know you guys can't see anything, but we're getting there, I can barely see anything. Okay, there's half. Oh, I kicked my leg. It's happening again. Vamp, and okay. Here's our center line. Okay. Now, we just need a big rounded, you know, egg form in here, and around the edges of where this cheek is going to be, which should be, you know, like right here, equal sides of our center line. That's going to go down to the lowest point. So we can safely carve brow line over. Yeah, we can safely carve this down to the lowest point just to see what's going on. See how thick this is. This is going to take a while. Jeez. I gotta go slow though, that way I can like slowly approach the middle. Because I can't go through. If I go through, I'm busted. But I should be able to feel it, somebody online said once. So, I can probably believe that. Am I using this the wrong way? I think I was using this the wrong way. Okay, how close am I getting here? Oh, we're pretty close. It's not that deep, guys. But that's fine. We got extra mass out to here. I don't know how much... Oh, I think I'm really close there. I don't know how much further I can go. Okay, I don't want to go too much further. Okay, we'll do it to the other side now. How do I do this without getting in the way? Middle, middle, center line. How close are we getting? I got a little bit more there. Oh, it sounds like some RuneScape jams. What's up, chap? No, it's not that 2 inches deep isn't deep. Like, that's really deep and like more than most pumpkins can handle. It's just like, I need like a really big pumpkin for my needs. Saying all this with a lisp is just so makes it so much funnier. All right. How do you come up with ideas for what to paint? You don't. You know, you just study. You just work on things and learn more. So this side's a little shorter than this side from the center line. Yeah, focus on learning. Don't focus on just like, oh, what do I paint? How do I make something look pretty? You know, focus on learning new things. And then when you try to make something new and fail at it, then you know, oh, now I got to go practice doing all this other stuff. So it gives you kind of more topics. And if you approach it with a learning mindset, try something crazy, and then you fail and you're like, damn, I can't even draw people well. Well, now you got something to practice. Now you're motivated. Okay. So here's, form of the face. Chin to brow should give us the width to the cheekbones. I really wish I could draw on this thing, man. Make it so much easier. Okay. I feel like I'm reading hieroglyphics. What am I even looking at? Because what happens is, I think, is like the line that I make when it's fresh, it's pretty clear, but after a few minutes it kind of like turns into mush, and then it's really hard to see where you were. But that's all right. We just got to work from like big forms. So the tip of the nose is somewhere around here, so my brow line, right? And this is the nose. The chin's going to be down here, so we got to carve out under the chin no matter what. Just do what I know how to do, and then we'll figure out the other stuff. Just the only problem is if I make a single mistake, I'm screwed. So that's kind of the only challenging part. But other than that, I'm fine. Can you guys see anything? Yeah, you can. This is how this is me putting you to sleep. This is how I do it. You want to see this scar? You want to know how I got these scars? That's the wrong costume. You want to know how I got this lisp? Okay. This is so... Alright, we can just smooth out the form, though. We use our soft airbrush here. I'm so cooked if I fuck this up. I'm so cooked. Everyone's gonna unmember. Big rounded oval is what we want. Where's our center line here? I get a little plane carved in there. Center line to here means the plane gets carved in here. Okay, yeah, just it's like painting. You just carve big planes with clear, direct brushstrokes. Okay. Go from here to here. Here down to here. Here's our center line. Center of the chin. Curves up the chin on both sides pretty rapidly. So right in here we can carve in a little bit more. Oh, this is helpful. There are little hair braids down here, but like, you know, I'm just thugging it out, you know what I mean? There's my chin. My phone went to sleep, I can't see chat. Hopefully you guys are still there. Then I would just be carving a pumpkin alone. What type of loser does that? I am carving a pumpkin alone. Okay. This is under my chin right here. There's nothing under my chin here. So I can bring this down nice and low. Put a nice strong brush stroke across here. It's so moist and juicy down here that it just fills up the raft
that
of gunk.
sculpture of the pumpkin looks so lifelike. Keep up the great work.
Someone TTS'd. Oh no, I'm wiping this on my... I didn't read it. I was like, who's whispering in my ear? Guys, tell me what the TTS guy said. Wait, there it is. Yes, this is my finest creation. It's my plaster. Okay. Look, look. You guys see that form? You guys see that oval in there? Thank you for the fiber. Look at that. Nothing. You've never seen nothing like that. And there's still a little bit of extra mass up here for where those curls go if we can get that in. Okay, we just want to keep carving out under this bad boy, alright? I will, by the way, edit this into a VOD and I did this tonight, that way I could edit it fast all day tomorrow and get it out. I don't know how well it's going to translate into a YouTube video, but I don't know, whatever, I'll just throw it up. I'll probably trim it down somehow. Okay, so here's our center line. Let's make sure we're like, if this thing rolls off and I've dropped it, we're cooked. We're cooked. Here, here. Here's our center line. Here's our brow line. Brow to chin. Width of the... There's the width, okay. Width of the brow. That means this can go in right here. Just gotta get these big masses down first. Then we can do fun carving stuff, right? Just gotta get good at art, and then we can have fun, right everyone? Right? Let me get you guys a good angle here. This is how my barber lines me up. He gets real in there. He's good at his job. He's good at his work. Sits on my lap. That way you can get the best angle possible. This is like drawing with only the round brush. This is not very efficient. Okay. I mean, all that stuff is pretty subdued. I think I can just knock all this stuff back around the edge. Let me just take this measurement one more time. So here's our center line right in here, and then the width from the chin to the brow line is the same as the width of the face from cheekbone to cheekbone, so that's here to here pretty much. This is why knowing some basic proportions is very helpful. In the late 19th century, they were like, well, first, in the 18th century, everyone was like, you gotta learn all this standard classical proportions and know all this stuff, and then when you draw from life, when you draw the model, you just fit the model to the proportions. You change what you see. In the late 19th century, they were like, why don't we just draw what we see? This shit sucks. We hate doing this. Doesn't look, naturalistic. We want to draw, real life. We want to draw, working class people and peasants and stuff. So they started, they would make fun of like knowing that canon of proportion, but they definitely still used it all the damn time. I was talking the other day because there's some pictures of these old academies, and there's people like 30 feet back from the model stand painting the model. It's like there's no way they can look and like take measurements and get accurate proportions without actually just being able to base it off of the lights, being able to base it off of just the model. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Sometimes when you read stuff, it's like it's people reacting to their environment, not just the truth. When they say, oh, you don't really need to memorize the proportions, it's just because the world they're coming from was like so incredibly hardcore about making everything the classical proportion. All right, so now we're getting this nice rounded form here. A little form update. Oh, look at that. That kind of looks like a little masky face shape. We're pretty deep there and on the sides. Not bad. Yeah, let me, oof. This camera is a little overexposed. It just doesn't have those nice colors, these nice realistic colors. Can you chill, light? Go back on. Oh, shit. All right, back to this one. Oh, I love that animation. Did that animation take me an hour to make? Yeah, it did. I really was like wondering if I was going to be late for the stream because of making that animation, but it was worth it. Did the edit, take me like, the intro edit, did that take me like 4 or 5 hours to make last night? It also did, but it was worth it. All right, a little cleaned up there, a little cleaned up. Let me read. What's up, chat? There's just so much like mush that just falls into my rake. It is just pure like sloppy mushy gushy. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. What animation? This animation. Perfectly timed. You don't see anyone else do it like me. You don't see anyone else do it like me. Someone say perfectly timed? Yeah, they did. Right on time. I already cleared out all the insides, so the insides are already out. You missed that part of the stream. Okay, let's get back to work here. Let me pull this reference back up. Let's see here. Oh, for those of you who are new, here, I'll show the reference again. I got this little reference monitor. I'm switching on this monitor too. The link is in the description if you want to see it. And it's Medusa. That's what we're going for here. First, we got to get a big rounded form carved into this because it's subtractive. So we just have to put in the biggest forms possible, like a low polygon model or something. And then we can carve secondary forms into it. That's the goal, at least. I mean, that's how you should draw or paint too, but it's especially hard on an irregular rounded surface like a pumpkin here. I would totally believe this guy was from the 17th century. 19th. 1807. 1827, Atelier Picot. All right? I studied with Mr. Paul Baudry and William Adolphe Bouguereau. No, I didn't win the Prix de Rome. I wasn't good enough. Bouguereau beat me out. Not happy about it. All right, let's get back to work. We definitely need to get a little bit more action in under here, but there are these kind of little tendrils that come out on either side, so I don't know. You know, I'm not 100% sure if I want to tackle that problem just yet. That song is as loud as it is? Stream audio too loud? You guys good? You guys good with that? I can't monitor any of this stuff because I'm over here. Oh, look what I just picked up off the bottom of my sock. It's a bunch of mashed up fucking pumpkin shavings. That is gross. All right. We got a lot of vacuuming and sweeping and everything to do after this. I didn't plan this out perfectly, all right? You guys saw the intro, hopefully. All right, so let me get back to my screen here. There are these kind of wings that come out, but I just want to focus on the face for now if we can. So the next step, you know, is probably pushing in this face a little bit more. This is where my chin is. Man, why we got like Dark Souls going on right now? Why are we at the boss battle? There we go. A little bit more chill. Oh, see now we're exploring a new area, and it's mystical and beautiful. Oh, this is that teacher pose. So the teacher squats at your desk. Under the chin here, we need to carve up pretty deep in here. I'm worried about going through. Apparently it gets kind of fibrous where you're about to get, where you're about to go through. So I'm a little bit scared, but I think we're good. I think we still have a decent amount of space. Half an inch, that's so much. So much. What I do with half an inch. All right, there we go. Now we're nice and deep under that chin. Now the thing is, the chin does recess back. We look at this from the profile, that can be good. So from the profile, you know, what's the furthest point forward? This is my brow line. We can carve all under the brow line in. That's the brow line, right? Yeah, here's our center line. Let's just take under the brow line in just a little bit, just so we can see that form change. There we go. Not too pretty, but there we go. There's the brow line carved in. So this is about where the hairline's going to be right here. It's about where the nose is going to be. It's a little bit smaller than I thought, but I mean, I didn't really have any other option. And also, you know, we got like wings that are going to come out to like here. So it will be pretty decent size at the end of the day, but definitely the nose is going to be hard. Now that nose should go right here, which is pretty much right at the highest point outwards, which is perfect. That's probably the furthest sweeping point out. So just make sure that's nice and marked. Yeah. There's where our nose is. Beautiful. Well, we should probably, we're playing copyright music anyways. So should we, you know, when do we bust out the dementia music? You know, it's you know, it's all the same at the end of the day. And dementia music, you know, makes you forget about the pain. That's really the best part. Okay, so we're under the nose. We're in the brow line. Where's my center line? Right here? Okay, so that's where the eye sockets are going to be, right in here. Oh, the chat went all out for dementia music. Dementia breakcore. All right, let's throw on the dementia music. Let's get a little forgetful. Let's get a little forgetful, you all. Y'all silly gooses. I want to forget about everything. What's it called? Everything at the end of time. The first few stages of dementia are honestly great. Perfect. This takes me back. Shakes me back. Back to the nursing home, baby. Back to just sorting colors. Okay. We need to kind of keep working out the form of this, but I do want to get that you know, just that whole eye socket carved in. There's our center line right in here. Here's our eye socket. Basically carving sunglasses on this guy. Just not too deep. And another one. Let me give him that barber line up. Just make sure where I am. Center line. Hopefully I didn't take out too much of the brow there. There we go. You gotta get a good motion going. Two beautiful eye sockets, look at that. Oh my god, he's so human. Kiss me. So relaxing, to be honest. I'm surprised you guys aren't traumatized from the intro. You see, the brow is a little bit carved in on this side. It's not quite as high as it should be. Or rather, quite as outwards as it should be. See, this one's a little bit further out than this one. It's not too big of a deal, though. Just all those little not big of a deals will probably stack up and bite me. We'll see. It's not that much further out. Okay, eye sockets, carving in on the brow line, and the hairline's going to be right up here. Maybe give me that little line up. So how's your day been? Been up to anything lately? Yeah? How's the kids? Oh, dead, huh? Jeez. Yeah. Jeez. Doesn't sound good. How about the game? See the game? I saw the game. Alright, that's where our hair is. You guys see that form? See that wonderful face getting carved in there? I'm not sure I do either. What is he carving into it? We gotta do the 20-minute just join the stream update for the newbies, everybody. Welcome in. You know, let's just take it from the top. Let's just take it from the top because a lot of people have been joining in, guys. Take it from the top. And then this screen actually is just a 2-minute pre-recording of my starting student screen, and then it's gonna go into a pre-recorded bit, and then it's gonna do you know, like the whole, what do you call it, vampire thing, and then I'm like, no, wrong camera. Sup chat? Actually, I'm a vampire. And then we skinned the whole pumpkin and we took all the guts out, and then we started carving, and then we came over here and I was like, look at my animations, guys, look at my animation. And then I was like, all right, back over here though. And then, oh, and then this is our reference photo. It's linked in the description, it's the top link. Oh, that's not a reference photo. This is our reference photo. It's a little Medusa sculpture. How do you do it? Good question. How do you do it, Jake? How do you do it all? All right, and we're all caught up. We're caught up, right? All right. We were digging into this hair right here. Our eyes are catching a little bit of light. And then the nose got to get carved down on the sides. Took his guts? You took the pumpkin's guts? From Berserk? You took his nuts? Yes, from Berserk. Yes, chat. We took his nuts from Berserk. I wish I had a smaller file. A smaller file would actually be very, very helpful for this. But that probably just means I'm getting a little bit too into the details. I should stay nice and hard-edged here at the beginning. Center line up. This is our little notch in the hair right here. Guys, we're having a wonderful little challenge in the Discord right now. Very wholesome. Nobody's been weird about it, too. That's the best part. Everyone's treating it like just a normal academic study, and I really like that about my community. They're not making any jokes. They take everything seriously, and they also go outside and touch grass. So, if you want to join us in that study, we're studying feet. The Discord link's in the description. If you have trouble clicking on the link and getting into it, I suggest you figure it out. Unless you're under 18. Then just don't. Don't figure it out. Thank you. Okay, let's get some of the big mass of this hair in now. This hair kind of comes out the side here. It swoops out into this curl. And then there's these big forms on either side. Like literally a hammer and chisel would be kind of nice. That might be a little bit too far. So this hair comes out from the center line. Can do that first. Here's our center line. Now we got a nice outwards plane right there. You can see in the getting hit by the light. Do it the other way. This one's up a little bit higher. There we go. There's a little top knot. Whole face is probably gonna have to get slimmed in just a little bit. Here's the side plane of the face going in. Because the face kind of goes straight back once it hits the cheekbones. It doesn't really continue to go outwards too much. There we go. And then we come over to the other side here. I go over to the other side here. What are you looking at? And then here's our brow bone here. And again, we gotta just kind of take this straight in. There is hair in there though, so I gotta be careful. It's deeper in here though. This song's beautiful. Update this stream, become a channel member if you like dementia music, unironically. Okay. See our beautiful forms of the face? It's coming alive. Look at that. It's kind of got somewhat of a human profile right there. What's chat up to? Terrible things. Being degenerates. Typical chat. It's typical chat. Being degenerates. Round out the form of the cheeks here. This side of the face is just bigger than the other side of the face, so. And then I think our face is just in general like a little bit wide here. Chin to brow. Cheekbone to cheekbone, not bad. I want to just take in the eye socket a bit then. Gotta be a little bit more precise about my shapes as I get close here. Oh, I gotta leave room for the eyeball too. Almost forgot about the eyeball. That's kind of the big problem here. If I go too low, I'm just screwed. There's nothing I can do. And there's gonna be a flat plane on top of the cheekbone here. Probably could have left a little bit more form for the eyeball in here. Jake could eat the whole pumpkin. The pumpkin whole. Two different sentences. I could do that. Wait. The pumpkin whole. I'm not eating no pumpkin whole. I will eat the whole pumpkin though. Get a little pumpkin pie spice on there. I think that's how they do it. Just take a pumpkin, put it in the oven, a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. Here's the tops of the cheekbones, sides of the nose. I definitely am going to have a bias to the right side because that's the side, well, I'm a righty first of all, and then I don't want to get too much in the way of the camera, so we'll see. Candy corn thoughts, I'm desperate, Jake. Now that is a great little thought that you just had there. Candy corn, it gets a lot of hate. Candy corn gets a lot of hate, but you know, it's pretty good. It's not great. Candy corn's probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's gonna get the job done. I'm happy. I like the weird texture. It's waxy and weird. It's got a strange flavor too. I would eat some candy corn if I had some right now. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy candy for the stream, but I didn't. And it would take out my it would take out my my fangs, unfortunately. Although, if you have to choose one staple candy, if you have to choose a staple candy, like just A or S tier, like always good, no matter what. Like it's just the candy. That would be Reese's. Reese's are the best. Back to you, Jake. Oh, that's the wrong one. Back to you, Jake. I think Reese's are one of the best, yes. Just because you threw up once as a kid while eating candy corn doesn't mean you get to write it off forever and slander it for the rest of your life. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Just grow up. Just be an adult and just accept that, like, Almond Joys are actually pretty good. That's what being an adult is. Just grow up. Accept that. Are M&M's the best candy? No. They're pretty good, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. You don't gotta be so cool all the time. Here's the, this is the corner of the brow, where the cheekbone meets with the brow bone. Alright, and then here's the forehead. Candy corn in all the weird flavors. What does that mean? Oh, candy corn in all the weird flavors. I'm from Europe. In Europe we have candy corn in weird flavors. What are you talking about? Candy corn is one flavor. It's just corn, I guess. It just tastes like wax sugar, and it's good. Reese's Pieces are one of the most toppest of tiers. Corner of the nose. Corner of the nose. Make sure we get a good amount of width on there. Ooh, look at that beautiful little schnoz. Maybe you should be working from the profile a little bit more. I wish I had a profile view of this sculpture. That would help a lot, but we don't. So we're just gonna have to assume a little bit here. Which means, you know, now that I look at this, you know, if that nose needs to be the widest point out, then basically everything has to come back. Box is American. Brax. Who's Brax? What are you talking about? You Europeans are so strange. You guys aren't even carving a pumpkin right now. Probably everything's gonna have to come back a little bit here, which is good. This needs to come in a little bit so I can correct some mistakes. So we'll take our profile line in a bit. What does a classical nose look like? It's kind of just straight, right? Isn't it kind of just, there's not even a big brow arch. I kind of pushed that brow arch in a little bit too much, shouldn't I? It just kind of slopes down naturally to the tip of the nose. But now I'm thinking all this shit's got to come way back. Because the tip of the nose has got to be like right there. Let's put in that tip of the nose. This is what doing weeks of form studies has brought me to. questioning if I know what a nose looks like. Turns out Martha Stewart was kind of cooking in that video. Twizzlers are great. 7 out of 10. Licorice is so goated. Someone get this 80-year-old ass woman out of my chat. Someone get this retirement home ass woman out of my chat. Honestly, I probably would like licorice if I tried it again. I haven't tried it since I was a kid. I'm probably doing the thing that I was just making fun of you guys for. Okay. I gotta focus up, guys. I gotta lock in. We have to lock in. We gotta take all this back a little bit. 1, 2, 3 planes of the forehead. A flat plane across the front of the forehead. Diagonal planes on either side of the forehead. You can look at the pumpkin booty, alright? Deal with it. What are the Halloween costumes going to be this year, chat? Somebody give me some good Halloween costumes. I can't be the only one dressed up right now, looking fly. I can't be the only one in a full 19th century Edwardian period suit right now. Right? Right, guys? Pumpkin's starting to look great. Well, at least one person said it. I'm not so sure about that yet, but let's just hope he's right. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 planes of the forehead. It's like a beautiful little planar head model. Oh, Jake, I didn't study my planes of the face today. Yeah, shut up, loser. That's what I thought. Always study your planes of the face. Always study your proportions. Then you can carve pumpkins like a Chad. I like this rasp tool. I wish I just had a normal metal rasp. It'd make this a lot better. There's my forehead. I don't think a candle will really even give me that much light. And to think of it, I didn't buy a candle. We probably have one somewhere in the house. I can run around after and see. I didn't look at the costumes. Kurt Cobain with big naturals. Okay, I'm done looking at the costumes. Great. Good job, chat. Good job, chat. It's kind of a fire costume, though. DM me. Let's carve out the inside of the eye sockets here. Who up wonking they willy right now? Since we're on the, the Halloween theme. Let's take in the sides of the cheeks here. How much space do I got here? I still got a good amount, actually. Not bad. It's candy, guys. Willy fucking Wonka. What are you talking about? Why are you everyone question marking me? guys don't like candy? You don't like Halloween? What are you here for? Jake, chill. Bro doesn't like candy bars. When I was a kid, me and my mom used to watch Elf every year for Christmas. Maybe some of you guys are wonking your Willy, watching Willy Wonka every year before Christmas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chap? Okay, so we're under the chin here. Hella under that chin. Just gotta make sure I have some like symmetry. I'm looking at it from the front here. Gotta make sure I'm deep enough under the bottom of the nose too. I gotta take time to like line up some symmetry. So, you know, keep yourself entertained, Chad. Someone get the, you know, mods, throw up the Subway Surfers. Do the Subway Surfers mods. They need it. Take down this nasolabial fold area. Yeah, I'm busting out the fucking big words on ya. Bet you thought I was cool as fuck when I said that. Like, holy shit, nasolabial fold? This guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I do. Alright, hit under here. Even out this chin. Very rounded face, a little bit wide on our proportions. You can just take it in here a little bit on the sides. It's getting a little bit easier to carve as I go down. One brow over here, one brow over here. Our nose, you know, not super specific, but we got a decent block out on there. Smooth out the transition into the nose a little bit more. I'm not making up words when I say nasolabial fold. Alright? I'm just that cool. I know those words. Maybe one day you will. Watch some more streams. I love the smell of carved pumpkin, you know? It's a nice special smell. It's very like earthy and fresh. Thing is I'm not really rocking with squash, you know, too much. I'm not sure. I guess some Thanksgiving squash is nice, but I'm not really like a squasher, you know what I'm saying? But I don't mind the smell of a good gourd, is what I'm trying to get at here. It just doesn't extend all the way. Let's carve out this face a little bit more. Looks like, it looks like Yoda or something. What's chat saying? Chat, what are we saying? Notice how he's on his knees right now. He's doing that because he hitting me under the desk to keep me silent. You guys are the reason why I don't look at chat. It's the dementia music, really, probably, more than anything else. I feed you poison so that you'll buy my medicine. Just get these little orbitals around the eyeball in here. Same on this side. It's 3 planes of the mouth, so these 2 on the side are going to go down at a tilt. This is where fold of this is actually the nasolabial fold in here. And then the mouth is going to go kind of right in here. Probably needs to be a little bit higher up. This is where the lip is going to be. That's where the mouth will go. What even is this music? Just keep listening, buddy. You'll figure it out. You'll forget all about everything. Meat pies are good. I'm a big chicken pot pie type of guy. It's another good home-cooked mom food, you know? A little American cuisine. A little chicken pot pie, a little shepherd's pie, but with beef. Some chop suey. Anyone rocking with chop suey? It's a classic home-cooked meal. So I'm seeing that the right side of my face is definitely a little bit bigger than the left side of my face. Gonna have to move this mouth up a little bit too. It's fine. It's not like I can't fix any mistakes if I make, anything improperly proportioned. It's fine. I have to move to a smaller brush soon. I need to get the form of the hair, I think. So let's do some big boy carving and get the form of the hair in now. Pumpkin got negative canthal tilt. The words negative canthal tilt is more brain rot than anything else that's ever come out of TikTok. I'm not sure anyone over 80 IQ has ever said negative canthal tilt. Probably the funniest comment I've ever gotten on a YouTube video was somebody commented once, "This will never leave me." Someone commented on one of my videos and said, Bro still mogs despite the negative canthal tilt." That is the most brain rot sentence I've ever heard in my entire life. I'll take the compliment. But, maybe just chill out a little bit. Don't matter if you got negative or positive canthal tilt. You're gonna be alright, alright? Let me just tell you guys something. Just have some Riz, alright? Actually, you really don't even need that much Riz. You just get good at art or something, that works too. Just get really good at something. Something cool though, not computer science. Alright? That's negative aura. You don't want too much Riz. You want to play a lot of video games throughout your teens so that you're incredibly awkward in a relatable way. That also works too. That helps a lot. Ooh, it's probably not a good idea to do that. Continues doing it. Okay, the hair's gonna come out like this. What's with the nose? I was just about to say that to you. Look in a mirror. Goofy. Hair's coming out like this. sweeps out, connects in over like this. And we got these wings way back here. What do you evaluate a Riz score off of? I wouldn't take my chat's understanding. If my chat is like evaluating like social skills or of somebody, I'm not sure I'm gonna take that one super seriously because they're my chat, to be honest. No offense, but you know. Just like I'm not gonna take, oh, that is really thin right there. I'm glad I checked. It's one side of the hair. Let me come around. There you go. Pinecone. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Hair goes out like this. Should come out to here. Does it look like again? We got a little lock of hair that's coming down like this. Sweeps in, connects up like right into here. How's the ASMR, guys? Are you feeling sleepy? Are your wallets loosening up? You want to give me money? Me money. Money me now. Oh, we're getting a little low over there. A little thin. It's a nice little block out. Throw in some painterly brush strokes over here. He looks like a coconut head from Zoe 101. We're the old heads in chat for that one. No, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. We're the old heads in chat. Where's the farthest out point? Outside of the cheekbone, it's like right here. Right here. This comes in a little bit faster. My suit needs a dry cleaning. I'm just reading chat. I'm just feeling the face sensually while I read chat. I didn't realize I was doing this. I'm just stimming, okay? I'm just stimming. Just let me stim a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Wait, let me switch to main cam. Hello. Welcome back. Is she? I thought about carving it because, you know, if I put a light in here, then the thinnest points will look the brightest. So I could have carved it in negative, but that felt way too hard. Like, way too hard. I would have to do it a huge amount of planning. I don't even know how I would even do that. And also, I think it's just cool this way, and it'll be fine. And it also, it'll look fine. I'm not even sure, like, the light's really going to penetrate all that much anyways. So sweeping off the forehead, kick back on light. Sweeping off the forehead, we kind of got the wing that goes over to here. Did the light go off? No. Stay up, buddy.
Happy Hawk to your tubber.
Yo! Loaflin. Hold on. Oh, let me cook for a second. Donate on that thing. Super chat to a donate on that thing. No, that's not good. Don't donate to a.
Just woke up to see my wallet open and on the floor. What have I missed while I was out?
Wait, 2 TTSs in a second? That's what I did. I just Dommy Mommy ASMR mind controlled you. Halloween tour. Spook on that thing. Yeah, we'll do that one. Thanks, Lopeland, for the 5. Halloween tour. Spit on super chat on that thing. Thank you. Back to your programming. Every time that slides in, man. Beautiful. We got the hair coming out like this. It's not really the right shape though, so let me think about that. The eyes are here. This should be the widest point really, and then from there it's going to start curving in. All right. So we need to get like this. We need to get kind of the correct hair shape in here. You know what I'm saying? And then the widest point of the hair is at like the eye level. So I just got to keep pushing this in. It's also lower than the eye level. Oh, but I'm so close, right? Oh, I'm like, I almost just poked through. I think I need like a hard edge right in here. Okay. And then this is a little bit too wide, I think. Let me just take the measurement from the center line. Well, it's about the same. That's pretty good. Okay. Just gotta carve in a little bit quicker here. Okay. Oh, just take a little seat back here. What do we think? That's kind of like basically there. Let's just call it a day, guys. I told you, I was feeling I really shouldn't keep carving that area. There's not enough left. Okay, let's carve a hard plane into the side here. So the hair kind of swoops down, and then it comes out through the back here. Where's my dimension music? YouTube, you stopped. What the hell? I just started to remember everything for a second. Somebody come club me in the head. You still watching? What? Just roll the bingo numbers. She looks like she ran into a wall in an old-timey cartoon. We're getting there. Our dear, wonderful Medusa, we're getting there. This comes out, this chunk of hair kind of swoops out like this. Really, I mean, all this hair kind of tilts back more, too. Let me just kind of keep focusing on carving big plans. Listen, if you've ever watched one of my streams, we always hit the despair arc. And what do we do when we hit the despair arc? we just keep going. We just keep going. No matter what, we just keep going. And it always turns out beautifully. Now, I'm always playing video games that I can just erase stuff on, though. So this one might be actual despair, but it doesn't matter, you know? You get back up the next day, and you just grab another pumpkin. You just start the stream again. It doesn't matter where you are in life, you know? We're all just pumpkins in a pumpkin patch. Here's the top knot, right up here. No matter what happens in life, you just roll that wheelchair into the next memory ward. We gotta get the hair in. It's so... Wait, ASMR. Your facial massage, sir, has arrived. This is snail mucin. Very hydrating. 10,000 layers must be applied, folded like steel. Here's the swoop of hair. There's a little snaky boy right here, and then it carves in here behind the wing. How are my proportions looking? I mean, it's not terrible. Probably a little bit big, but... As we carve in there, we'll just go over to the... Whoa! That shot out with some velocity. Okay, over to here. Over to here. This is where the other wing comes out of. Just gotta make sure I kind of mark that out. She looks like she has cat ears now, actually. Old Dusa. Times are hard, huh? Doing the e-girl grind. I feel ya. Basically what I do, but for art. I'm uncomfortable with the pumpkin caressing. I mean, jeez, can't even caress a pumpkin. I brought this thing into this world and can't even give it a little massage. Jake, are you gonna dress like that on Halloween? I mean, it is Halloween. I don't know if we're gonna get little trick-or-treater dudes coming to the door. If we do, I probably should, I think I might dress like this, because I want to take some pictures in this, and kind of have, do a reference pack of, I don't know, it's just going to be a few, portraits and stuff like that. I put out one yesterday, but, it wasn't shot very well, so I want to take a few more, just because I'm not very good at, taking photos, so it is a goal. How's our profile looking? Oh, not bad. Not a bad profile. Definitely could use a little bit more range to it, but we're getting the values in there. Values, depth. I don't know. This kind of splits down pretty quickly here. Same here. Stop, Jake, you're gonna get clipped. What did I say? Why are people saying I'm being diabolical? I know when I'm normally being diabolical, but really this time I don't even know what I'm doing. You want to go back to the ASMR? Is that it? Oh, it's probably the I brought you into this world thing, so let me... Yeah, I don't know. Twitter won't get me. Twitter won't get me. I am the #1 BTS fan in the world, though, so no need to, we love ARMY, okay? Alliance. We love BTS. Jimin. The other ones. Bubblegum. Watermelon Sugar. All my favorite songs. Everything's so slimy. I gotta wash it off I gotta wipe off my hands. I was an OG K-pop enjoyer in like in middle school because I played StarCraft 2, and all the best people at StarCraft 2 played they're all Korean because they were like really good at that game for some reason. And so I'd watch all these Korean streamers and they'd listen to K-pop, and I thought it was really cool. So I was listening to K-pop too because I wanted to be good at StarCraft. It's kind of when you're like trying to learn something and you have no idea how to learn things, like you just assume that you just go for like all the craziest stuff. Like if you just like try to make like a YouTube video, do well, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna make the thumbnail have the same font as Mr. Beast. That's kind of like me listening to listening to K-pop to get better at StarCraft, but it's like a ritual. I started right off in life with the most toxic games possible. I'm a male manipulator to the core. Ugh. You guys want some more ASMR? Wow, that's really terrible feeling on my hands, to be honest. When do you think you'll start with the details? I don't know. They'll probably be like pretty quick and easy if I have all the big forms worked out, to be honest. If I get all these big proportions blocked in, then I don't know. Oh, there we go. We love that. It's just my vampire powers controlling time and space and electricity and electrons. It's my electron vampire power. Alright. I want to just carve out more mass here. Ooh, we're getting close to the core there. I think I gotta put this on its side. Hold on. How do I get at this? There's pumpkin everywhere. Holy shit. This comes down like this. Here, let me give you guys pumpkin cam. There you go. Just want to take everything down but the sculpture, just to make it much more obvious. Let me get my arm inside of it. I think we moved on to the next arc of Dementia. Because I feel like this song doesn't play twice in the first Dementia arc. It kind of looks like Michelangelo's... yeah, it basically looks like Michelangelo's. It looks like Dying Slave by Michelangelo. It's like in that very half-finished blocky look. I'm basically him. goes kind of straight out from here. Take all this stuff down just so the sculpture can stand out as much as possible. Dude, a squirrel is going to come at this thing and just destroy it in one night as soon as I put it outside. Alright, this comes out. It comes out and over. It's funny because the fangs, they don't really even do anything. Like, you guys can't see the fangs. That's what I'm doing. You guys can't even see my face right now. I just have a lisp all stream for no reason. How close are we? Pretty close here. So I have memories of my family doing this. But what they would do is they would, I mean, not this intensely either. They would do like a normal carve out, and then you do some areas where you kind of carve halfway through to let more light through. But what they would do is they print out, you know, pictures, and you lay them over and you trace them on to get the designs. That's when my hatred of the tracers and the digital artists started. It roots back deep. Goes right back to my core. Okay. This is just pure sludge in here. This song's a little bit spooky, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, chat? Feet reveal. No. I'm getting a little sweaty though, so I will take off my waistcoat. This is very tiring. Hopefully I'm not getting it too pumpkin-y. I definitely am though. I can't throw a light in it because I'm going to be moving it around a ton still. Whoa, chat's going crazy. Sculpting a little bit of Medusa. Foot chat needs to chill, bro. I will not give in to foot chat. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Oh shit, my mic was flipped onto that. I do not negotiate with terrorists. See what happens when I mention Terry's? The lights flicker. Let's take off the pup tie. What side are you guys on? Sorry for the... Yeah, alright, there you go. You're that way. There we go. There is no under the desk. This is a cabinet with all my art supplies in it. All right, chat. We got work to do. It's only been 2 hours. We're kind of chilling. We're kind of doing good. It's a puff tie, P-U-F-F. I don't really know how they work very well, but... One less button is crazy. What are you even fucking talking about? All right, ASMR chat's good. We beat feet chat with ASMR chat. Let's do a little cleanup second. Let's do a little cleanup session actually. Let's get the and fish all the tools out of here. Hey, get back on. I'm back. Yeah, I'm not your I'm not the overpriced cocktail maker, bartender. I'm the Irish guy at a bar now. Pub, I suppose. I don't know. Oh. Scrape all this in. Oh shit. Gonna be cleaning this up for days, man. Oh no, and when the fangs start coming loose, you can push it around with your tongue, and it actually feels like when you're a kid and your teeth are coming out and you get to push it around with your tongue all day. That's the best feeling ever. And it actually recreates that pretty well. I'll do reference photos. I'll probably do them in a couple days. I'll post them on Halloween. I'm making Medusa. Start shaming the thirst chatters, okay? Everyone let's bring bullying back. How's that? Start with Mod Katie. This is our wing out here. I think if this was the 19th century, in order for you guys to see me in this, we'd have to be like married or some shit. Medusa. Medusa, is she? Oh, I'm too slimy, bro. I'm all slimed up. Hold on. Ugh. I am glad I got this. This would have been an impossible task without getting these carving tools. Okay, what do we need? We got kind of our big forms here. Let's think about like a big form check here. Let me get down to eye level again. Okay. Got our hair. We want to have like a nice crisp edge here. Nice crisp edge right in here. Okay. For the edge of our hair. Same over here. This lock of hair comes up and out. Yeah, this whole thing probably can get planed back, but we can carve these big forms into it, and then we plane it should... Well, actually, it won't carve everything in relatively. Never mind. That's a drawing thing. I thought that carried over to a sculpture, but it definitely doesn't. Gotta get pushed in a little bit and pulled back. I can probably use slightly smaller. Jake, what color is your socks? Should I just... Someone give that guy a 30-minute. Nah, 15. He didn't say feet, so, but it was dubious, though. That's like way more dubious than the Jake posts the foot reference picture for drawing. For drawing. Jake posts the foot... The color of your socks, that's like demon. Like, that guy's on some... He's on some weird shit. I don't condone that behavior. He just like knows too much, you know? I'm gonna start sending out nuclear missiles. There's this block of hair coming back. This hair needs to come inwards much faster. I like the song. That was a good one. Have we ever gotten this far in this playlist? Can't remember. I don't know if that's a yes or a no, to be honest. The side of the face. You got a nice little lock of hair coming out like this. One's coming out like this. Coming out like this. You got two snaky boys coming out here. We could probably get into some of these facial details real soon now. Who hit her in the nose? I'm gonna hit you with a 20-minute ban. Don't talk about my girl like that, bro. The thing is, I gotta push in her whole face if I want to bring her nose out, which, I mean, that's just what we have to do. Gotta work it from the profile. You know, even Michelangelo would get halfway through a sculpture just to find a crack and have to start over. I wouldn't start over there, I would just give up. But, you know, I gotta prime my audience. Pushing in these cheekbones a little bit, get a little bit more specific with the face. Actually, like how the forehead's looking right now, so I won't touch it. Giving up saves time. That's what I like to see. That's what my teammates in MOBAs, that's their philosophy. Feed one kill. Just give up. And if your team doesn't want to give up, just sit and complain and don't play the game. And just type all game. That's just called gaming. I don't play MOBAs anymore. I've fully accepted my neurodivergency. And I just play factory building games. Little relaxing games. Just like to optimize, make things efficient. That's the beauty of life, you know? It's all about making things efficient. That's what we're put in this world to do. Place conveyor belts down. It's a beautiful thing. It's like art. It is art. I like to think that dementia music causes viewership to dip by like 50%. But you know, so does posting anything but Roblox videos. Probably more than 50%. Thank you, Shovelhand, for the 2. One must imagine the pumpkin carver happy. Did that TTS? I should have. I'm over here pumpkin carving though. I didn't hear it. Maybe he got robbed. Just donate again to see if TTS is working. How messy is your floor? It's real bad. Thank the super chat. Katie's on like she's on like a 5-minute delay. And she thinks she's like mind controlling me and keeping the stream together, but really she's just saying things after I do them. That's my entire experience in my Discord. When I'll post and I'm like looking for like a specific book and somebody will just run the name through Google Translate and it'll be like, I would never come to my Discord if I hadn't Googled, you know, just did the first possible step. But we love it though. You know, everyone's just, they're eager, they're happy to help, they want to jump in, they want to be the little helper, you know? Don't blame them. Probably this cheekbone's a little bit wide. Are we making progress? I mean, what is progress? What is art? Does art have to be beautiful? Is that really what you think of art? It has to be beautiful? Art's meant to evoke emotion. You know? It's meant to make you think, to question the way that you go about your everyday life. So, is my sculpture going well? I mean, what is well? Do we have likeness? Like, why don't you like this nuts in your mouth or something? I don't know. I could have done that. Let me get back to that one. Why don't you like that tool on that thing? There we go. Alright, this will be where this lock of hair is. Coming down and over. This is where the little snaky boy is. A whole lock of hair moves in like this. Let me read chat. What are you guys up to over there? I haven't even seen you in a while. Sorry, I'm just locked in. Oh, sorry about that. TTS is text-to-speech when people donate. Jake, are you gonna mention the name of the artist or the album? It's Dementia Music, man. It's the Everywhere Before the End of Time, I think it's called. It's Dementia Simulation Music. And it's beautiful. It's our beautiful classic 19th century. It's definitely not, it's like the 40s. I actually really like the 40s for music. I'm kind of a poser. I didn't know about the 40s because I was just like into that. I just knew about it because I played Fallout. But it still counts, all right? I just like that. I like, you know, Dean Martin and stuff. You know, sue me. Actually, Jake, that was the 50s. Okay, we got these chunks of hair. This one comes out, swoops in like this. If I had a profile view of the sculpture, everything would be so much easier. It's a lot better though. Bring that in a little bit. Just the tip of the nose is perfectly flat. You can carve a couple planes in like this. Some people do have like perfectly flat, well, not perfectly flat. Some people get pretty flat tips of their noses. If I slant the edges though, I can kind of reduce the amount of area that's perfectly flat, give it a little bit more anatomical accuracy. The nose has like a little diamond at the end of it, basically. Where's my needle tool? So the wing of the nose is, comes up, comes in. Same likewise over here. I get my little tool. I still don't really want to carve out details too much. Like that was probably a mistake. It's okay. It's not really how that works, but it's close enough. Every American knows how to do the transatlantic accent. They just don't want to show it to you, because it's like how we all know how to talk in certain ways, because like World War II, we had to like radio each other. Oh, it is like paper thin right here. You can push it back and forth. And we didn't want the Euros knowing what we were radioing about. So like we all know that, but I wouldn't do it here because I don't want you guys to know about our secret radio language. But that wasn't my first war. My first war was the Franco-Prussian War. The Siege of Paris, 1873. Those were hard times. By the time World War II came around, I already knew what I was doing. Here's our little snaky dudes on the sides. See, the real vampires in chat know about the Franco-Prussian War. They were around for that. There are newborn vampires, but they're so annoying, you know. They do like all the Twilight stuff and like the blue filter. They're always so blue and glittery. Why do they start sparkling? We never sparkled. We were just scared of outside. And now all the new vampires are like, oh, I have glitter on my skin. God, they completely ruined it with the whole Twilight thing. That being said, I'm still Team Edward. He is objectively the worst character. But he's so toxically hot. That's what makes him so good. Alright, let's get these little snakes in. This is where the hair goes. Fold our wonderful skin in here. Wait, skin? Hair. I definitely could have made my wings come out higher. We might want to just, you know, nix the wings. I don't really have any more depth to push them inwards. We'll have to see. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? There's only one, bro. What type of question is that? I'm not rocking with the Marvel, you know, or the superheroes. I think Spider-Man's DC. The only DC I know is Direct Current. Am I right, electrical engineers in chat? Who up with their and or gates right now? Who up transing their isters? Here's our snake on this side. We got our curl coming in here. Our other curl over here. How are we doing, chat? You know, keep it real with me. Is it a boom or a doom? Double chunk chocolate sculpture. I'll give it a doom. We're getting there a little bit. Still think we need to like take in the sides a little bit more flat. Chocolate sculpture next would be good. I'm kind of locked in right now. Can't even take off. It's like 5 millimeters there. Yeah, I'm gonna push through that next time I go in there. This comes down and curls in. This one comes in quite a bit lower. push this in a little bit hard. We're a little bit kind of skinny in that cheek now. Just need to stick a little bit more. Maybe with some like super glue. Some epoxy resin. Wait, that kind of works. Oh, I took it off. Wait, we're cooking. It was additive the whole time. You just kind of jam it on there. All right, what if we got this mouth in? Let me get a slightly smaller one. The eyes last, yeah. You know, I don't know, I just, oh, one of my favorite Dementia songs. Carve this mouth in. It's probably good to do it from profile. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There's the mouth. It ain't too pretty. It comes down to a triangle shape. Get the inside lip there a little bit. Just push inwards and carve out. A little bit under the lip, come out to our chin. That nose is so flat, man. What can I do about that? I can take everything in a little bit. I'm a banished Jake to the deepest realm of Brazil. I'll just go to Brazil. Brazil sounds cool. I'll just go to Rio if you want. I got some friends there. We love Brazil. Obrigado. You gotta keep cooking until it's cooked, you know. Now, you know, this is it is subtractive, so I suppose we do run the risk of overcooking, but you know, we just do the best we can. I still gotta carve in those corners of the eyes a lot more. Go. It's a little bit better. There's where one eye is. Let's carve in the second one. Obrigado, Habibi. Thank you. Another Brazilian out there. Obrigado, Habibi. Oh, one of my favorite Dementia songs. This is my jam. You keep taking in this nose more and more and more. All right, I gotta take this under. I gotta lock in, all right? This is just the lock-in phase. It's where we hemorrhage viewers. I get quiet, and I try to salvage this thing. Oh, it hurts me so bad that this is just pushed in a little bit too far, because it really stops the rounding of the face a lot. This is the right distance of the eye. The proportion's correct. Push this in a little bit more. It's dementia. Tip of the nose is still like totally flat, but it's a little bit better. Push this in a bit more. Really just need to kind of like round down these cheeks a bit too. Man, I need a softer way to rake form. Ah, this works pretty well. There we go, a little overlap there will give us the form of the cheekbone in a little bit better. I mean, there's not too much form of the cheekbone in this, it's very soft. Top of the chin. Hair. It's getting there, it's getting there. So close but so far. Oh, it's getting really fibrous and hard to sculpt. Corners of the mouth are tucked in deeper. That actually helps quite a bit. Slight up plane on the way, corners of this mouth. Like, where will you post the results? I don't know. Depends on how it comes out. I'm not sure yet. Profile looks a little bit better. I'm covered in slime. I'm covered in pumpkin slime. I'm 100% locked in. I got a lot to save here. If you want the high octane bit, you know, just rewind to the beginning, okay? Gotta kind of define this hair out a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure how. You know, this stuff probably needs to move in a bit deeper. I'm running out of thickness though. I mean, we're pretty much right at the edge. Can't go much deeper than this. But we'll take it in a little bit here. Staying on my knees has been the play, I guess. Oh, look at that technique. Look at that grip. Sorry, I'm trying to get my head in the way. YouTube's asking me if I'm still listening again. Does YouTube have dementia? Do you know you're talking to? My knees. Oh, my knees. Oh my God. All right, we're good. Video paused. Continue watching. I'll be your caretaker, YouTube. All right, let's get back to the mines. No breaks. It's mostly just edges now, I think. I think I have like a lot of the big forms blocked. Let's go to this cam here. What does that look like for you guys? I need to look at it. I need to take a step back and look at it. Yeah, I just need to kind of get much sharper, more defined edges. So we'll just get real precise with the tools. We might be cooked. I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. We might be cooked. I got some of these small loop tools. You know, actually I can literally just sit right here. There's a table behind me where I'm putting my tools on. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's kind of nice to be lower at eye level, but that's all right. Okay. Where do we need more definition? Let's think. So we need to kind of push under here a little bit more. I don't want to get stylized though, you know, it's not about just like carving a hard edge in somewhere. Maybe if we put the eyes in, it'll make it better, right guys? Or we just put more features in, it'll make it better. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that nice edge. Okay, wait, we're cooking with this. I went to make a quiche and now he's cooking. Shout out to all the male wives in chat. All the trad male wives out there. Putting in their work, cooking meals. That's me, you know? I love cooking. Cleaning up the house. Making art all day. I live the male wife life. And I don't mind that. That's one of the beautiful things about life. I just need me a breadwinner, you know? Jake is such a ravishing, glorious, desirable. I was gonna say you ran that through AI. You ran it through freaky AI. What's up with that, man? Desirable. Ooh, Do a little spin move with the thingy there. All right, these locks of hairs, they flow down, they come down to this base level. This is like paper thin. This is like, I don't know if you guys can see that moving in and out. It's like a membrane. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard. Did you guys hear that little cracking sound? That was my tooth. That was my fang. Some of the glue must have spit off. I'm kind of playing with it with my tongue a little bit. It's kind of fun, you know, just wiggling it back and forth with my tongue. It's kind of fun. We love to wiggle. Lauren Manchester, show feet, please. We've already been through this. Feet chat has already come and gone. And then I already threatened to ban foot chat. Just make an example out of her. I could sculpt like this. I mean, if this is what you guys want. This is what we need. I'm actually kind of running out of flexibility here. Oh, Jesus. We got girls in here posting show feet with their full name as their username. Just throwing it all out there. Brother, make an alt account. I don't even know the basics of this game. Are you wearing your socks upside down? No, I'm not. So that would be something that I do though. That's why I had to check. Most of my socks have holes in them, but I'm wearing the wool ones today because it's actually like freezing temperatures every day for this week. For the first time. Halloween week is always mad cold, dude. Halloween night is always... Your hands are always purple coming home trick-or-treating. Another one posting show feet with their full name, Ryan Gosling. Nice try, buddy. I just DM'd you your home address. Oh, I like this. This is a little spooky, scary, creepy. Extra spooky, scary dementia style. Sometimes the fibers just rip when you try to carve them. Good work, Jake. Thanks, Dio guy. I appreciate that. I needed that right now. I could really use a wish right now. What song is that? Maybe it's just me. I'm pushing these nice, wonderful locks of hair back. The academics love feet. Just speak for yourself, man. You can just admit it, dude. Honestly, I think that people don't even care about that anymore. People are like openly into that. You can just admit it, dude. Okay, did he admit it yet? Just ban him. Ban him if he said yes. Good work, mods. That's what we like to call a little honey pot. Good old-fashioned sting op. Everyone that submits something for my challenge in my Discord, banned. Just got in. That face looks like Giorno Giovanna. Is that like a pizza? Is that like a frozen pizza brand or something? It's not delivery. It's Giorno Giovanna. Nobody's worse than the French for a few reasons, but mainly it's just their names. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm reading 19th century French, you know, books and papers and, you know, letters and such, these guys got so many damn names. Just, they think they're so important, the Europeans. I'll lump in all Europeans with the French, to be honest. It's kind of close enough. Euro sales are seething right now in chat. Oh, that one's bending. Here, I want to kind of get more of a flat plane on top of this hair and a more rapid plane change into the next knot. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Eventually I'll finish the sculpture so I can eat dinner. Go home to my beautiful wife and children. Another hard day's work streaming. Hardest job in the world. Spend $300 on the suit. Make 20 bucks in super chats. Call it a day. Video gets copyrighted. Age restricted. Call it a day, baby. That's a day of work. Hardest job in the world.
For everyone joining, Jake is carving a face from memory of a woman he seen 20 years ago before he committed his great crime.
20 years ago? 200 years ago? My great crime? Wait, 200 years ago, 1825, I would have been, man, how old I was? I was 18, yeah, that's when I committed my great crime. I killed Bouguereau and wore his skin like a suit. I'm not even gonna lie. Just wanted an ounce of his skill. Now I drink the blood of every artist that I come across. Now, I'm really not that good at drawing and painting if I've been doing this for 200 years, but I got, you know, all of eternity, so I don't really, you know, I can just take my time. You guys see the fangs from here? If Boogie was here today, what would you ask him? 29888? Wait, 2988? I think he's still here. I think he's still alive. I haven't really heard about that guy in a while. Maybe he went Bouguereau. Man, I don't know. I can't ask him any good questions. I need lessons, brother. I need lessons. I need a couple years minimum. Preferably like 4, though. I'll take 2 if I have to. That's where it went. Make her mouth functional. What does that mean? Somebody tell me what that means, so I don't take it in the worst way possible. Discord link in the description's not expired. You just have to be, 18. You can't join on iOS. You have to have your email verified, and you need to go into your family center and check your settings and make sure you can join NSFW Discord servers. It's not my fault, it's Discord's fault. Yeah, that's it. I really need to get this top knot in. We're gonna hit my bedtime soon, guys. I don't know what to do. I mean, I should never start a stream so late again. Snake goes back. There's one braid like this. No, come back on. There's no NSFW allowed on the Discord. Just Discord thinks that oil paint, or, you know, academic paintings are NSFW in general. I don't know, I didn't set it. Just some auto filter or whatever. Saw some of our sick paintings and we're just like, oh, it's too good to be paintings. Maybe one day the world will get over nudity being scary and people will just be able to look at art again without turning into freak chat. Let us donate to make a fart noise. You can donate to make whatever sound you want. It's text-to-speech. Just be creative. God forbid you be creative. Kids these days, man, they just want everything handed to them. Also, the dementia music's gonna start getting scarier and scarier, so we gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta get this top knot in, though. Yeah, this music's about to get like real freak bob on us. So we gotta get some movement up in here. I gotta free the hair. I gotta free the top knot. I gotta go get like whatever Yankee Candle or whatever we have. Barbecue never came back online. I checked like a couple days ago or a week ago. Never came back online. Probably never will. It's kind of the romantic beauty of it. Those are literally hitting the wall on the other side of the room. Surprised one didn't hit the camera. It is starting to look pretty Medusa-like. It's not the most high res, you know? I do kind of need a candle in it, I feel like. Let me see what I got. No, I don't have a stool. I was wall sitting. Where'd my other guys? Where'd my other one go? Is it under the slime? No. Where'd my square one go? Oh, there it is. Oh, test it out with your phone. Good idea. Okay. Go to Pumpkin Gam. What's the best way to turn out all the lights? All my lights are hooked up to 3 different things. Okay, so we'll turn out those lights first. And then we'll turn out this light. And then we can turn out that light. Whoa. Chat, I'm scared. Oh, it's not enough. Not enough light. What do we think? What is it? Oh, it actually looks really cool if I can turn up the exposure a little bit. Whoa, wait, that looks sick. Hold on, let me try, see if I can, let me just crank the ISO. Oh, wait a second. That looks insane. Oh, wait, let me read chat. Oh, I kicked. Sorry, that's gonna blow your guys' eyeballs out. Okay, hold on. We can put some more details in though. Let me put the ISO back so it doesn't blow your guys' eyeballs into little tiny smithereens. Okay, now we'll turn our one light on. Whoa, this looks crazy too. Then you can go get plugged back in. Now it looks better, actually. That just made me feel better about everything. I was feeling like not very good. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, it's a little bit slimy. Good suggestion, chatter. Where's the chat? There it is. I gotta let the chat catch up. Okay, we can put a little bit more detail in the eye. Are you gonna put more detail in the eye? Yeah, we're gonna put more detail in the eye. We'll do it right now. All you little detail cells. Put the features on. Jake, shade the iris like hyper-realistic Walter White. I'm a form Chad. Okay, we'll do the detail cell. It should look like hyper-realistic Walter White, Jake. Make it look like hyper-realistic Walter White. Okay, there we go. You guys overexposed? Yeah. There you go. I knew Jake would be an Android guy. So sophisticated. That is the most down bad thing I've ever heard. That is diabolically down bad. That is demonic levels of horny. Nobody has ever complimented someone for being an Android guy. It's true though. Because I just like the, you can crack whatever apps you need for free. Of course I wouldn't do that, wouldn't recommend it. Because that's illegal. But you don't gotta play by Apple's rules, you know? And that's really, I'm kind of like a bad boy for choosing Android. Do you think Jake would get the sophisticated point on the AP English rubric? What is that? Android's better for emulation. See, that's what I expect from my chat. Like, oh, it's better to play Pokemon on. Oh, the little fibers come out and it like splits. I mean, that can be used as the whole lower lid, I think. Well, I can probably push it a little bit more. I don't play Pokemon. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, everyone played like Ruby Red and Diamond on my DS and stuff when I was a kid. But we just look at the last 20 Pokemon games, okay? Tell me that they've made any good games. Any creative, innovative games in the past 20 Pokemon games. We can't be backing Nintendo doing the dumbest thing ever. Dumbest things ever. And they hate it when I speak the truth. You know, they hate it when I speak the truth. But that's just the truth about Pokemon. They just recycle that. They've been recycling that stuff for like 20 years. They gotta update the game design a little bit, I feel like. They made like the open, there was like the Sword and Shield one that was like open world. But that was already after like Breath of the Wild or whatever. Genshin Impact Pikachu Girl. I feel like I just got cursed. I just got cursed into a gambling addiction. Guys, it's 2024. We're just gonna accept that games are bad now and that everyone's trying to take our money, and we're just gonna play Minecraft. We're just gonna play Minecraft. Maybe we'll play a little Factorio. Little Satisfactory. Play some. We'll just draw for fun. Okay. We'll just play games to have a good time. Man, I made fun of the girl for saying that I'm sophisticated for using an Android. I think I scared her away. That was. I might go a little bit too hard sometimes. We love our chatters. Say anything bad about me and you'll get banned though. Actually, the amount of crazy comments I get every day. I mean, when you have videos that are big on Reels, the reach is so crazy that people are just gonna say the meanest things they can possibly think. To say to you like every day, and I get those comments all the time and they're fine, but I do get one or two a week of just the comments that actually get to me a little bit, that make me mad, are like the 50-year-old dudes that are insanely pretentious about painting and will comment on my Boogaroo video. You can go look at the comments. They'll be like, it's a pretty good painting. It's okay, but Boogaroo didn't paint like that. He just glazed and grisaille. And if you really read a little bit about it, then you will know that what you say is wrong. And like, they clearly haven't even watched the video because I like put in parts of the video to like dispel everything that they type out. They're just the most pretentious, most annoying, loser 50-year-old, 80-year-old, 70-year-old men that have been painting for 30 years but are not good at all. Those are the comments that actually make me mad. It's an okay painting. You did a nice job, I guess, but everything you said was wrong. But nice painting, though. They'll start it out. They'll say the most pretentious thing they possibly can, and then they'll end it being like, "But kind of okay job, though, I guess." what I need in life is I need a button. And anytime anyone comments anything about art, I can go look at every drawing and painting they've ever made. I need that button. Because it would just save me so much hassle. Because I know that the people that comment the stupid things are like, they don't know how to paint at all. Or they're like insane modernists. I need that button in my life. I need the instant disrespect opinion button. I think I work better when I'm mad and ranting. You guys making Among Us jokes in chat right now? Do you have any tips on focusing on homework when your brain is broken? Just get an ADHD prescription. Go take some medication or something, man. It's okay. I don't know. Might help. Yeah, like go to the gym, wake up early, have a consistent routine, eat healthy food. Uh-oh. Guys, we're losing consciousness. The songs are getting a little bit more abstract. I gotta keep working quick. I'm so close to breaking through here, I gotta stop. Oof, I just pushed it really hard. My advice, drugs. Yeah, sure. What happened to that really sweet Coke flavor you bought 2 crates of? I think I drank it all. I might have one left in the fridge that's been there for like a while. But yeah, I drank it all, I think. It was pretty good. It wasn't great. I wouldn't buy it again, but it was a fun novelty item. I like to have a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of folly, and some novelty in my life every once in a while. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me for having a little bit of folly. Guys, I don't think we made it this far in the Dimension music before. I don't think we made it this far in Dimension music. This is not good. It's not good. Oh, hair's looking a little bit better, actually. I'm working faster because I'm scared, too. I'm scared of this song. So I need to get some sort of like strong flashlight or something that will last for like the evenings in this bad boy, so I can put it outside on my porch. Because I don't think a normal candle is going to do it. Your mind is going to be blown when you find out about Doctor's sausage. What? What are you talking about? Dr. Pepper? Did you really just ask me if I'm still watching? How does that happen every like 60 minutes? Not even really. We're only 4 out of 20 minutes into the song. Ah, we've graduated to the next album. I can't with that thing on her nose. Yeah, good point. The problem is I just really don't want to. I don't want to take any extra. Like, this is still the surface of the pumpkin. It's the highest point. I don't want to take any extra. There. Still a little bit red, but it's the makeup look. Alright guys, I will switch the music. Otherwise we're gonna kill the stream. I will take banger, moderately Halloween themed to highly Halloween themed music suggestions. And if it's not good, you will get banned. Any takers? All this needs to come in quite a bit. You guys can't see that. Skibbity toilet. I don't want to be banned. Five Nights at Freddy's music. I see. I'm too old for Five Nights at Freddy's. They got good stuff going on. Christmas music. Play Freak Bob. I'm seeing about 10, 15 bands in the chat right now. Where did my thingy go? My good scalpel. Ed Sheeran, your band. Block number 1, type O negative. Is that a song? Fiona Apple. Okay, somebody said, it's only 6 a.m. for me. I just woke up. If you can, could you listen to my request and listen to Fiona Apple? Okay. Who is Fiona Apple? Might be handing out a band today. Is that a Spotify type deal? Or, well, it's probably all on YouTube nowadays, you know, with these happenings on the internet. Fiona Apple. Criminal. 15 years old. What is typo negative? Somebody wants typo negative. Oh, this is actually a good song. Not Halloween themed though. Black #1 typo negative. Well, it's reasonably Halloween themed, but we're going to black #1 because this sounds Little Mascara. This sounds scarier. This sounds a little spookier. Is this gonna play? Is this supposed to be playing? Oh wait, I muted the tab. Is this? I went so far, I got so hard, but in the end, no, it's not. So who just suggested U2?
She's in love with herself. She likes the dark.
I need an instrumental, guys. We need video game instrumental. All right, yeah, we're playing. You guys got it. Five Nights at Freddy's Ambiance Extended. We're a little fast-peeled. A little fast-peeled. Is there gonna be music in this? Anyone know where my good thing went? The bigger square tip one? I wonder if I lost it when when the lights went out. Oh, there it is. Nope, come back. Wow, this is good music, guys. This is good music, guys. Over the Garden Wall. That's a show. No, actually, great job, guys. I think this was a really good suggestion. Because, like, it's listenable, you know? It's not like Fiona Apple. You know, this is like really kind of like deep meaning to it. Like if you listen to the lyrics, like, what? Yeah, good job, guys. Listen, brothers. We're coming up on 4 hours here. What are some like things I can do to make big difference? Oh, we can definitely carve this nose in a little bit deeper, or mouth. That's gonna make more light come through. Me when me and her and we and me and her. It's been like 3 hours since I did the bit, so I can do it again. When me and her and we and me and her and. So ambient. So ambiance, guys. Kiss the pumpkin. You'd love to see that, wouldn't you? Look at how deep I got that in there. Gotta get all the little pieces out though. Get these eyes carved in nice and deep. You get hungry carving pumpkins? I just get hungry when I haven't eaten dinner, which is that's just the truth. I'm gonna be up late too because of you guys. I'm gonna miss my 5:40 a.m. alarm. Be a half hour late to the gym. My whole day is gonna be ruined, you know. Things I do for you guys. My hair's looking a little bit better. We need to do another light test here though, for sure. When I'm not with you, when I'm with you. When I'm not with you. When I'm with you. Push this hair in a little bit. Just make the hair a little bit more layered. Push these deeper layers in a little bit further. That mouth will glow too. When I'm not with you. When I'm with you. It's what the dementia music has done to me. All right, let's do a light check. Okay, let's do a light check. What did I just unplug? I unplugged something and no lights came undone. Probably my Wi-Fi, my stream. All right, chat. Wait, let's clean up a little bit here for a second. Because I might just call it here. Because this is going to look fire with the light. So let's just do a little cleanup here. Jake kind of cooked here, didn't think he'd be able to save it. You guys are haters. Every time the despair art comes around, every time the despair art comes around, and you're like, oh, despair, despair. Oh, I'm so sad and anguished and despaired. And then every time I save the day, and you're like, oh my God, he did it. When are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn just to push that pumpkin up the hill, brother? Push that pumpkin down the patch, up the vine. When I'm not with you, when I'm with you. When I'm not with you. Okay. Pumpkin cam. Actually, it's nice to keep this one on here, and then we can. Let me turn off the. Okay, here's the underlighting. Underlighting, not bad. Pretty decent with the underlighting. Decent little profile check. Not the most classical profile, but we're getting there. Throw a little flashlight in. Turn off my screen. Turn this bad boy off. Okay. Let's crank up the exposure. Look at that. Not bad. You know, one thing well, here, can I aim the light around a little bit? I could like push the eyes in a little bit more, but then just the form would look weird, you know, that's the thing. It looks better in person even, too. What do we think, chat? A little overexposed like this is not quite so bright, it's a little bit more relaxed. Yeah, more like this. Look how thin this is right here. That is so close to being through. Makes me want to bring in the other side a little bit. I can't read chat while you... Just to even it out. There we go. Just do some hatching. We're just doing some hatching. Get some little accent marks in here. Push some little accents in here. Dig my corner in. Dig this top in a little bit too, behind the knot. Oh yeah. For these little wings here. Get that little texture on the wing right there. Do the same over here. Gotta go a little bit deeper. Dude, I think we call it a day. About 4 hours almost of pumpkin carving. Let me read some chat. Hold on, let me walk over the chat here. How are we feeling, chat? If I just don't want to carve in the eyes more. I know it doesn't like, you know, they're not glowing, but also it would just completely ruin the form of the whole sculpture if the eyes were like carved in super, super far. I don't think I could get like that amount of support. Correct. It looks a lot softer in person too. You can see the little bit more subtlety in here. I have an infinite amount of things to clean up. Oh wait, let me turn down the exposure before I turn the lights back on. Oh, I get my phone. Our Five Nights at Freddy's music has gone. We're just me and you, chilling in relative amounts of noise, depending on how much I'm talking.
Hey, 70-year-old critique here. You did everything wrong, but good, I guess.
Thank you to my senior watchers. I appreciate. You forgot to leave a few completely easily searchable historical inaccuracies in your comment, so you could definitely refine that a little bit better next time. But thank you everyone coming for the Halloween stream. Let me get back on the second cam. I think that's what I got for you guys today. We get this out on the porch for the trick-or-treaters. And, you know, I hope you followed along and made your own, too. I hope you guys were doing that the whole time, right? I'm just trying to wait for my chat to catch up so I can... Chat, please. I gotta reload on my phone. I love you all. Thank you for coming. Oh, I gotta make some roasted pumpkin seeds now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta go wind up my pocket watch. You know what I'm saying?